Hi you guys, and today we'll be looking at something that probably the first US release on my channel. I've been really looking forward to this for quite a while. There are other unboxings up for it, but I really like this show and I was really glad to get my hands on it. So without further ado, I've been waiting for a month for this. Here we have Geass Lelouch of the Rebellion. Looking very nice. We'll get into some of the details in a minute, such as the info cards and some of the arguments people have brought up about it. But first of all, let's get inside. Right, so here we have the box set and the art cards separated. So a lot of people did cause a fuss about the art cards not being in the set, obviously, because as we can see, 2 Blu-rays here. I agree, it would have been nice to have a thicker box set, you know, but I just hope it's not something they're going to continue doing, not to mention with Anime Limited working alongside Funimation to bring over some releases, such as like we've seen with Assassination Classroom and just recently High School DxD Season 3, which hopefully they'll bring Season 2 over. But if they do any more collector's editions, hopefully they won't continue doing this where they separate it, because it separates the set and doesn't give it a complete image kind of thing. You know, a little filler box would be just fine inside the set, so... Anyway, without further ado, let's take a look around the box. I did have the Kaze release, but I sold it because I really wanted this collector's edition because I really like Geass. If any of you have watched my top 10 anime, really long ass list, you will know that this was the top anime that I watched last year, alongside my honourable mentions, another 10. If I had to change one thing about that list, it would be Black Bullet being... Was it Black Bullet was third or fourth? I'd definitely change that. It wouldn't be on the list. So, very nice thick art box. Very nice indeed. So, we have Blu-ray cases. Let's start with Season 1, obviously. It's been a while since I've seen this show. Very nice to have it back again after selling my Kaze release. To pick up this gorgeous set. Let's take a look inside. So here we have Blu-ray 1. Stages 1 through 7. Very hard to see there. Plus extras. We've got stages 8 through 14. Plus extras. Stages 15 through 21 plus extras. And a moving disc, not too much of a big deal, looks alright. Back in there. 22 through 25 plus extras. Now I do know, also these are two-sided cover. Now I do understand there's a problem with the audio for the second set. I believe it's only for the English dub though, I only think. So if you are indeed picking up this set, you may want to consider looking at Funimation's site, any press releases they may have done, or ask any questions about the set. Because I do know they're issuing replacement discs. But I'll check my set and see what's going on about it. Because I'm not quite sure what the crack is. I just know a lot of people that I'm part of a group on Facebook that talk about a lot of collector's editions and whatnot, and oh dear, and Geass is on that list. So stages 1 through 7 plus extras. Pick up that disc in a second. Luckily it's not facing down. Turns. Oh, okay, turns 8 through 14. Check out disc 3 in a second. And turns 22 through 25. Yeah, alright, let me just grab that disc. And here we have disc 3. It's come all the way from America, so it doesn't surprise me it's slipped. But there you go. And turns 15 through 21. So just a quick recall. 1 through 7. 8 through 14. 15 through 21. And 22 through 25. Let's have a look at the background artwork. Actually quite a nice cover, that one. And the original. Very nice indeed. So, yeah, I've been really looking forward to getting my hands on this set, as anyone out there that buys releases quite intently, at least for collector's editions and stuff like that, this kind of thing probably would appeal, even if it is a bit pricey. Admittedly so. Although I think this is not soon going out of print, I think. I'm not sure already. I'm not sure how many they've published, released. I'm not sure the actual count number. So here we have the box containing the art cards. And it's just a little flap back here, I think. If it wants to release. I really don't want to damage it, considering how much money I spent on it. 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, so you just lift it out like that, just like I was doing. I just saw a little like tears here on the side, and I thought it must be damaging it, but luckily not such a thing. Just opens up like that. Right, let's take a look. There's a lot here. And they're also numbered. Okay. So let's take a look. Very lovely. I'll try and take a picture of them overall and post them in the video, just so you get a look at the overview, what's everything included. Very dreamy. Very nice artwork. Hopefully I'll put an insert here, including all the art cards, but for now, let's get everything back in the box. And there we have it, the code Geass Lelouch of the Rebellion. I believe it's the 20th anniversary, I think. I can't recall. The US box set from Funimation. It obviously will not be released in the UK, obviously because Kaze UK have licensed it. I have spoke to a few people that have asked Anime Limited about working with Funimation to bring it over. Unfortunately, it's a case of the fact that they can't license it because, well, it's been licensed by somebody else, so they legally can't sell it in the UK. So if you are interested in purchasing this set, you will have to import from America, but you are looking at well over £100 to import this set. So it really is a case of whether or not you can justify it or not. Do understand, I do believe it comes with remastered Japanese audio as well as interviews and whatnot. Again, I'll try and put an insert of what it includes and what might entice you to buy it over the Kaze release. So there we go, 16 art cards, the entire series on Blu-ray in a lovely, lovely chipboard art box. Can't complain, rather happy. I'm now going to check out the audio to see whether or not what's been said is true or not. And if it is the case in scenario, contact Funimation and see where I can take it from there. Because obviously, I'm a resident of the UK, not the US. So we'll see what happens there. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. I do believe it's probably not region 3. It's probably going to be region A. But from pure speculation. But I'll also check that out as well and update you as necessary. If you want to ask any questions about the set, please do feel free. and I hope you enjoyed the unboxing with me on Geass Lelouch the Rebellion, the US Funimation release. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care and have fun.